Hey folks, my name is Jürgen, aka Nerd and Proud of It, and Destiny has brought you to my channel today to have a look at this envelope I got from one of my viewers. While I cut open the envelope with my beautiful lion steel knife, let's go over a couple of things. Yes, it's my birthday today, so yay me. I'm really happy you all found your way to the channel to celebrate my birthday together with me. One of my viewers, Savannah Lion, you see it here written on the posted, actually sent me my first fan mail. Yes, I'm gonna call it fan mail because I think it's awesome. Somebody sent me something because of the videos I make. I never dreamed that would happen. And yeah, Savannah Lion sent me this envelope to celebrate my birthday with me, and he asked me if I could make a video about it, and I gladly do because I want to share this moment with you as well. There will be 2 videos up today. I don't know how long this video will be. Bear with me. Yeah, if it's going to be too long because I'm not sure what's in here, then simply watch it in a couple of sessions, and for the rest, the second video will be up later today, and that will be my present to myself, which is a pretty high-end reserved list buy, so make sure to check that out as well. If you are not subscribed yet, please like the video, subscribe, and make sure to leave me a comment because I really want to know what you think about the videos. I really enjoy all the comments I received lately, so yes, thanks for that. Alrighty, let's have a look what we got here. This looks like a copy of Inquest, a pretty old Magic the Gathering magazine. I used to buy these. They were not that difficult to get a hold on in Germany. I had a couple, I don't know where they are. I had a lot more of the Kaartefakt, which is a Dutch magazine about trading cards, but yeah, I threw away those a while ago because I simply have too much stuff, people. I hope there is no personal information here on the letter, otherwise I will edit that out later. Let's see what the letter says. Dear Jürgen, first of all, happy birthday. For this occasion I have made you a little story time within the pages of attached magazine. Felt the front page fits you, kind of. Haha, just joking. Have fun reading and exploring that exploring what will be inside. Start at the front. P.S. Here a little pre-gift. All right. Cool. Let's see. Hey, what else could it be? A lion from the lion. Thanks, a Savannah Lion. Very cool. And of course, the infamous lion. No, famous, man. You're famous. Very cool. And what does it say? Alles Gute zum Geburtstag. Happy birthday in German. Thanks, lion. With the date, I'm gonna keep it exactly like this. This is very, very cool. Lion, if you're watching this, thanks a lot for this. I appreciate it a lot. You were the first person to ever send me something because of the videos I make, and that's really cool. I would say let's meet up in the Netherlands and let's have that match we talked about. And what is really cool as well is that I actually was looking for a couple of Savannah Lions. Let's have a look at this one. A very nice revised Savannah Lion. Awesome. Yeah, I was actually looking for a couple of Savannah Lions because I wanted to include them in a deck, and I think they are still pretty strong with 1 cost, 1 white mana for a 2/1 creature, and they are just iconic. Yeah, you definitely chose the better name than I did when it comes to the channel. Savannah Lion is a lot cooler than Nerd and Proud of It. Yeah, awesome. Alrighty. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this one as well. Yeah. What else do we got? What is this here? I heard about these, but I never bought one of these. These are like these token thingies, right? I mean, you can even buy them in they are official, right? It says, yeah, it says Magic the Gathering and Wizards of the Coast, so they should be official. How do I, yeah, here. Not that easy to open. Alright, I see there are some tokens in here. Ultra Pro. Oh, they are not. They are licensed, but they're from Ultra Pro. They're not from Wizards directly. Okay, let's have a look at this. This is a sliver, and it has like the wheels on the bottom and one wheel on the top. Oh, then you are like on the top it's the amount, right? And on the bottom it's like the strength, the power, and the toughness. Alright, this is very cool. This is very helpful actually, because in commander matches you have a lot of tokens. Chase the Mind Scalper. Mind Scalper wouldn't be that good. The Mind Sculptor, very nice as well. And a Golem token, cool. Let's have a look at this one. It looks like right out of World of Warcraft, or is that not something I'm allowed to say? The sliver is definitely Magic the Gathering, and the chase as well. Really cool. Let's get the plastic off this one too. Yeah, looks very nice and shiny. Probably gonna scratch easily, otherwise they wouldn't have put plastic on it. Let's see what the little leaflet says. There are even more. Relentless collection, the tokens. These are foil, so the golem and the sliver are foil. Alright. And there are a couple of non-foil ones. Of course you have to collect them all. These are pretty cool. I like these. I mean, I think they can be very helpful. I saw them on a website. I had heard about them, of course, but I never saw them in real life. And I think I can definitely use those. Okay, let's have a look at the Inquest. You said that the front somehow fits me. Because of the rocket scientist? Why am I a rocket scientist? Explain that to me. The guy looks very, very worried. Why do you compare me to him? Am I that worried? Do I come across that worried? I can be worried sometimes, but normally I'm pretty calm and pretty relaxed, and I'm pretty proud of that, as I am proud of being a nerd, but okay. Alrighty, let's have a look through this one. Babylon 5, I loved that show. There was a card game as well, I never played it. I really wanted to have it because of the feud between Jakar and Londo Mollari. I really, that's such a good show. What else is in here? Yeah, let's go through this really slowly and have a look. Yes, I know this one as well. I actually had a couple of starters. Rage. Cards were pretty good. Card quality was pretty good. Looked good. Babylon 5 again. And Machiavelli. I released a game called Machiavelli, a card game, but I don't know if that is a reprint of this Machiavelli from Avalon Hill. 1978, hey, that's actually my birth year. 1 million paid for Black Lotus? I think they are joking here. Let's read through this quickly. Yeah, when has this been printed? 1998. All right. So the Black Lotus definitely wasn't worth 1 million back then. I think they joked. If they would have known that one day a Black Lotus could easily sell for 1 million. Easily. Big word, easily. But yeah, I think, no, it was sold. The Alpha Lotus 10 was sold for like more than 1 million, right? Or was it 500,000? Oh, still, the joke's on them. Because, yeah, they probably would have never thought that it would get that expensive. Again, Babylon 5. CCG, not TCG, collectible card game. I don't know what the difference between a TCG and a CCG is, because a trading card game can be also collectible. Alright. Let's see. System Shock. 5th edition. I got 5th edition starters. They don't look like this. I think they look a little different. I have to check out where those are. Legend of the Five Rings. Never played that one. I definitely know that it was around. Star Wars. Got a lot of cards still. The first edition, the black bordered first edition. Lord of the Rings as well. I even got some sealed Lord of the Rings stuff. Stargazing, First Contact, sci-fi RPG. Never heard of that one. Star Wars again. A message from the creative staff of TSR. We have been bought by Wizards of the Coast. What will change for you? Alright. Nice. Okay. TSR was... I knew them from books. I bought English books. Stronghold. Dragonlance. Yes, that was actually the first fantasy series I got into in German. I got two Dragonlance books for like $5. Back then it was Deutsche Mark, D-Mark, and I liked them so much that I bought like everything from Dragonlance. Oh, what is this? This is... Hey, there's a card in here. What does this one say? A letter and a card. In the old days, we had no sleeves. I did not know any better. Sealed my first deck in my father's office. With one of these sealing machines or what? Lucky there were no dual lands in it. Did seal a Juggernaut, Sarah and Mahamoti like that. Still use them as drink coasters. Here's one of them for your drink. Alright, let's have a look at that. This is actually like, oh yeah, this is sealed with like one of these machines. These, I don't know how they are called exactly. Either sealing machines probably. You normally use them to seal like documents that aren't allowed to get wet or whatever. Oh man, you sealed your cards with this? This is funny. This is totally like hard plastic. Oh man, very cool. I love that. You got a whole deck with this? Oh man, Jesus. You probably... luckily there were no dual lands in there, because that would have been a bummer, but that Mahamoti hurts a bit, and that Sarah as well. I got a nice bottle of whiskey from the family, and I'm definitely gonna use this as a coaster. Deep Space Nine, love the show. Cisco, and that's Garrick. Quark, and that should be Gowron, right? Oh man, yeah, I love all 7 seasons. I think that's the best Star Trek show. Shoot me, but Cisco just is the coolest captain when he's like, yeah, I got 4,000 photon torpedoes and fuck off. That's season 4, I think, the first 2 episodes, Way of the Warrior. When Worf is coming over from the Next Generation. Very, very cool. And the whole Dominion War, and when they get the Defiant. What's the quiz? Match the captain to the ship. Cisco, of course, is a Defiant. Eddington is a Maquis Raider because he's a trader. Gul Dukat could be Bird of Prey because he steals one. Gowron could be Bird of Prey as well, of course, but because he's a Klingon. But alright, let's continue. Oh, second letter. Man, there's a lot of work you put in here. Let's see. What does it say? I've heard you worked at 999 Games. Yes, I did. The distributor for Magic Gathering in the Netherlands. Yes, they were for a bit. I've seen in your vids that you have some exclusive promo materials. Yes, I do. Hope you do not have this one yet. If so, still a great picture. Probably card and almost an Ancestral Recall. Alrighty, let's have a look. What is this? Oh, you already can see it, but I want to get it off carefully. How do you do this with these paper strips on top of the top loaders so you can easily remove the card? Yeah, that works very well. Very nicely done. Mice. Name a non-land card and reveal the top card of your library. If that card is the named card, draw 3 cards. This is actually really good. Especially with Field of Dreams. DCI. I do not have this one. No. Very nice. When these are like the poker playing dogs? Yes. Alright. Is that it's silver bordered From which it's from an unset probably. Then from which unset is it? I don't know. Somebody let me know. Really cool. And if it's a DCI promo, it's probably not even from an onset. Xena, the warrior princess. I like that show. And I liked Hercules as well. How's her sidekick called? Gabriella, right? Star Trek card game. Had that as well. Still have the original Next Generation Bridge crew, I think. Not blackboarded, but whiteboarded. I sold my blackboarded ones. Hey, word of command. And the third letter. Man, you put so much work in this. That's really cool. Let's have a look. What do we have here? Told you I was specking on the Two Brothers Ursa Cycle for end of this year. And since I like to share my knowledge and card base, here is one for your collection deck. Neat against those big old artifacts that are coming. Alrighty. Now I'm curious. Let's see if we can get this off without damaging the leather. Because I'm gonna keep these letters. I'm a nostalgic guy. I'm keeping everything. My wife is getting crazy. But yeah, that's me. Again, such a card draw mechanic. So you can easily get the card out of the top loader. I'm still doing something wrong, I think. But let's see. Oh, yeah, there is a little piece of tape attached to it that should... Oh! Circle of Protection artifacts. Antiquities, man, that is so cool. Oh, I love that artwork. Such a cool card. Thank you, man. That is really, really neat indeed. And that is actually really good against those artifacts. You are correct there. Share the knowledge. People, buy Circle of Protection artifacts as long as you can get them still for a reasonable price, because this will probably help you in the Ursa block. Nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Let's see. What else do... Man. Don't be crazy. Another letter and another couple of cards? Jesus, man. You went all out. You know there is no rest for the Magic Collector. No, there is no rest for the Wicked. And no rest for the Magic Collector. Always looking for the next hot card and get it before it spikes and gets out of reach. Exactly. Have added for your pleasure 3 of my picks chase cards. Awesome. There are a few more, but these are very to extremely playable. Specifically in EDH or other form of multiplayer. Had to give one more. Alright, let's have a look. You really need to show me how you do this with these paper strips. That is something else. Plagiarize. Very difficult word to pronounce. I know what it means. 10th edition. Until end of turn, if target player would draw a card, instead that player skips that draw and you draw a card. Instant. That actually is pretty good. Yes. You take his ideas and you use them for your own. Plagiarize. Okay. I like the flavor text. Are you thinking what I am thinking? And that actually always makes me think of Pinky and the Brain. But okay. Second card here. Get rid of the tape. Let's see if we can get it out of the top loader easily. Yes, this one does come out very easily. Yeah. What is it? Levitation. All creatures you control gain flying. Enchantment. 2 blue. 2 colorless, and it's an Ursa's Legacy card. Very nice. Haven't seen that one neither. Looks like a very usable card in EDH. If all your creatures have flying, that can be very, very dangerous for the opponents. Nice, nice one. Okay, last one here. Last but certainly not least. Okay, I always get rid of the tape first because I'm afraid it will stick to the cards. I know they are in sleeves still. Another card strip. Yes, now I'm doing this correctly. First loosen it and then draw it out. Very cool mechanic. Nicely done. Last card, man. What do we have here? Oh, the suspense. Frantic search. Draw 2 cards, then choose and discard 2 cards. Untap up to 3 lands. Instant. 3 mana. Another Urza's Legacy card. Very cool. I haven't seen that one neither. Yeah, there are so many cards, so I can't have seen them all. And as I was an old school player, most of the cards I know until like Alliances Visions. But after that, my knowledge gets a bit fuzzy when it comes to the later cards. It's a bit like a Bazaar of Baghdad. I mean, you draw 2 cards, you discard 2 cards, right? Or in a Bazaar of Baghdad is draw 3 and discard 2, right? Yeah, but a little bit like that. I really like these price pages. Look at the Black Lotus. Beta, 380 bucks. Moxes, 200 bucks. Yes, please, give me. Crazy how these cards have gone up. Copy Artifact, 12 bucks. Moxes, Unlimited, 180 bucks. Dual Lens, 17 bucks. Yeah, that's definitely crazy. I mean, who would have expected that the prices at a certain point would explode, and that because of the current popularity, we have to admit that it's not just the old players. It's simply because the game is so popular at the moment, and Wizards is actually doing such a good job bringing it to new players, that these older cards, because of their rarity, go up. And yeah, if you look at the overall picture, I mean, it is what it is. Those cards won't come back. So yeah, that that makes me wish I would have kept some cards I sold along the way. But yeah, it is what it is. Alrighty. Yeah, the rest here. Price guide. Really cool magazine. I mean, it's always fun to take a trip down memory lane. Let's have a look here at all the cards you sent me, man. Very cool. Some other lion, thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. Yeah, there you are, the lion. I hope you, if you still watched that late, I hope you got the joke about the lion steel knife. It's actually a real brand, but these are the little details you need to pay attention to, especially at 23 minutes into the video. No, man, thanks a lot. This was my first gift from a viewer ever, and I really appreciate it. That simply is very awesome. I hope the video isn't too long, but I wanted to have a calm look at everything. And of course, you can always switch off along the way and pick it up later. But all in all, I think it's all right. Folks, there will be another video up later. So my voice is gone after all the talking. There will be another video up later. Don't miss that one. It's my big reserved list buy for my birthday. And in the meanwhile, as always, stay healthy, stay frosty, and talk to you next time. Bye, folks. Thanks. Bye.